splitting to the left. Cam tucks it, and Cam picks up the first down easily, and there come the flags. Damontae Kazee with the big hit on Cam, and there's
a brawl.
There's all kinds of stuff going on the field right now. Here's another look, Greg.
Yeah, here's another look. You know, as a defender, when you have a quarterback running at you, and you pretty much, again, Cam is 6'5", 250, but you know he's going to end up sliding. You have to keep your head up, and you cannot make contact helmet to helmet. It's a huge point of emphasis this year. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not looking at potentially throwing him out of the game for this hit.
And a flag is down, thrown into the end zone. 5-yard run for the score, and it appears to be against the Titans. And an injured player, Andre Gerard, seems to be shaken up. The Cowboys center, who's having a big year. And now tempers flaring momentarily.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 92, for stomping a player's helmet. We also have an additional penalty for throwing his helmet to the ground. That player is disqualified. Both penalties will be enforced on the kickoff.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's uncalled for, man.
That is unbelievable.
And there's Gerard with a towel to his head, and Haynesworth has been disqualified.
Cowboy tight end just signed a couple of days ago. Flacco rolling, and running, and he's going to have to, oh, not the ball comes out, helmet's off. Flags are down. It was Kiko Alonso who delivered the blow. Flacco's on his feet.
And Harbaugh's yelling at Alonso right now. He's in Alonso's face. Harbaugh is livid. This is a, watch this, Joe with a good run, slides.
Oh. Bends his head, helmet comes jarringly off.
And it's definitely a penalty as the quarterback gives himself up and he leans that arm in there. That's not okay. Well, look, he knows he's going down, and at the end right there, he leans it down. Alonso way too aggressive. Quarterback's giving himself up. You need to at least show restraint at the end of that, and I think probably ends the night. Look at those. Harbaugh knows what just happened. He just knows that he probably lost his quarterback for the night.
Since I played, and we had that great defenses, but I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences.
We didn't have another one. That's one for Joyner where you wonder why.
Yeah.
There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and this is a dirty play.
15 yards from the end of the run, automatic foul.
You see him starting his slide. You don't see Joyner totally pulling off. It's almost like at the end, he's trying to turn at the end, but it's too late. He's already launched. And when you see a quarterback going into the slide, everyone knows that's the universal pull off, and LaMarcus Joyner did not.
Rodgers floats it, driver incomplete. And a little scrum breaks out after the play again. And a flag. We'll see who this is called against, but a good stop by Detroit, and maybe if this is
after
a personal foul against
personal
Detroit.
foul and necessary roughness. Defense number 90 for kicking. Number 90 is disqualified.
One, but he's not going to get to play anymore this afternoon. There he is at the bottom of that pile. A takedown there. Yeah, there it is. I mean, first of all, as he's trying to get up, Dietrich Smith, he's pushing him with his hand on the helmet. There's the missed throw by Aaron Rodgers. Had an opportunity, but Ndamukong Suh clearly, I mean, kicks him. Officials right there. They make the call. That's his second unsportsmanlike conduct penalty this season.
Little game rewind in this one. Vontaze Burfict tossed out of the game. You see, Jack Doyle, the tight end, had made a catch. He was down on the ground, and Burfict leads with his helmet and makes helmet-to-helmet contact. So the guy with a checkered past for sure. Yep, this is the fans' goodbye in Indianapolis. He is gone for the rest of this game for the Raiders team. Well, you can see the push-off right there on Rob Gronkowski. Gronk gets up and jams his shoulder into the Bills defender who intercepted it. The penalty flags on the play are against Gronk. I thought there was going to be a pass interference that Gronk drew, but I don't think they threw that flag there. So a nasty-looking play, and if the league office gets a really close look at this one, which they obviously will, yeah, he tugs him there, and then he's still holding him, and then still pushes him, but no penalty flag for pass interference, and Gronk, yeah, after a Patriot had already touched him down, the first Patriot comes in, touches him down, and Gronk, that's savage right there. There's no other way of putting it. Gronk's going to get a fine for that one, certainly, and gets hit for the 15-yard penalty. So they're calling it a first down.
Him twice, no catches. Bridgewater steps up, and down he goes. Flags fly, 3 of them on the play. Dante Fowler was in there, and now Bridgewater is still down.
Well, Dante Fowler is the one who kicks him.
And that is the same time those flags came out. Bridgewater, who had that devastating knee injury in the summer of 2016, a torn ACL, a dislocated kneecap, was rushed to the hospital that day to prevent permanent nerve damage, got kicked in the knee by Dante Fowler, and he is still down, then gets hit at the back end of it as well.
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Personal foul, a flag does come in. Went to the head. Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range.
He took the shot to the head. You could see it live. Marvin Lewis, before this drive started, was talking on the sideline the whole time, it seemed like, to Vontaze Burfict, and yes.
Oh my goodness. Brown is still down.
That's, of course, flagrant.
Out of control.
Out of control. It's going to be everything. That's going to be suspension, fine.
Kickoff.
Roethlisberger saying something to Seymour that he didn't like, and that will get Seymour ejected from the game. Punching Roethlisberger right in the chops there. He's getting checked out on the sidelines. It was not Tommy Kelly. It was Richard Seymour.
26 mark of the second quarter. Roethlisberger, the celebration. And there's the pop from Seymour. Richard Seymour, 5-time Pro Bowler, the 10-year veteran. He's been a leader of this defense.
Perfect.
It's a peel back block, and that's going to be a fine, and that's going to be, that's ridiculous. You know, you spend a lot of time on education on what's legal and what isn't.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 19. Number 19's first unsportsmanlike foul of the game. Be 15-yard penalty. It's second down.
I don't know what you need to do to get ejected from a football game.
8:49 to play in this first half. They got pressure in. Lanning gets it off cleanly. Brown backpedals all the way to the 28-yard line. Good move upfield. Brown splits special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks him in, and a flag is thrown.
They're going to get Brown for that hurdle right to the face of Lanning. Tremendous return, but a real mistake by Brown at the end of it. Makes the first guy miss here, then he's going to make 9 other guys miss here. Just flailing away at number 84, but I don't know why Brown thought he had to do that. He had the outside. He could have scored easily if he sticks to his left, but instead tries to hurdle Lanning and puts his foot right in the face mask.
A cleat to the face of Spencer Lanning right there.
That will definitely